Перед началом данного видео хочу вам порекомендовать подписаться на два потрясающих канала. Первый канал — это репетитор математика и информатика. На этом канале вы найдете решение задач по ОГЭ информатики и также видеоуроки по программированию, которые очень интересны и просты в освоении. Второй канал — это канал моего друга Херобрайн 2015. Этот канал посвящен моделизму, где и начинающий, и специалист, каждый найдет что-то для себя. Вот, подписывайтесь на эти два потрясающих канала, ссылочки будут в описании. Всем привет, дорогие друзья! С вами я, Дом544, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Max Payne. Ну что, погнали. Продолжаем. Вот, и простите, что в прошлый раз части не было. Было дела, некуда. Не успевал я, короче, записать. Ты почему ты не умер? Кто отсюда? Да он со спины. Ой, ты... Ой.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Окей, я иду. Ну, блин, еще его защищать.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! What the hell?
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Умер или нет, если бы нам пора. Так, короче.
It's through here.
У меня ХП нет.
Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles. O que eu falei? O que eu falei? A próxima vez. Vai levar uma bala. Fica calado. Bom.
These clowns were the same guns for hire
Самые
who
ублюдки,
jumped our
которые-
exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Ну, короче. за музыку. Авторских не дадут. Если сдадут, перезайду. Перепройду. Хотя, честно сказать, музычка меня самого отвлекает. Ой. Звук, музыка на двоечку. О.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting
Yeah,
Bronco in the
привык.
big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Да ё-моё,
Something
сколько
told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Busca ajuda!
Está esperando o quê? Tira nele!
Не люблю неожиданные призы. Плохие неожиданные.
Estou num beco sem saída, me ajude!
Adiante, agora!
Atenção! Atirando para dar cobertura!
Как в броник, блин. Так как же их отбить-то?
Ali, porra! Tira nele! Engole isso aqui! Recue! Recue!
Да блин, пригнись ты уже.
Doesn't look good! Eu vou te matar!
Да блин, тут мало одной аптечки, не протянешь.
Acerta ele! Peguei ele na pontaria! Toma! Avancem e acabem com ele!
А чего не идет-то? Все, всех положил. Всех облутал.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs
Короче,
a
система
Trojan horse
безопасности
when the alarm
сработала.
was down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the
Что
place.
здание?
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Короче, мы походу добираемся до главного или куда-то типа того.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Они на джипе военном или что-то того. Нифига себе. Ой-ё. Не сообразил. Надо в водилу, короче. Что еще? Да, и уже мне нормальную пушку. Все. Умри-то уже. Да блин! Гранатомет или что это? Это просто пулемет. Ну легче. А как? А как, раз у меня не получается? А, он тоже на КД, да? А у меня мои не достаю. От сошек этих мелких. Да блин, как же его достать-то?
Consegue lutar?
А куда ему стрелять-то, блин? По ногам может. Я ведь так и не понял. Да. Я не понимаю, куда его стрелять? У меня ни гранат нет. А, во, понял, кажется. А, нет, не понял. А ему пофигу. Может, так как-то со спины? Фигушки. Не знаю даже как. Как же. Куда? Мне нет ничего такого, чем можно было его достать. Не
It
понял.
looked like we had seen the worst of it. The elevator would
Я
take
не
me back
понял.
up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Ребят, я не понял. Куда я им попал? Это возьму. Ну иди ты. У тебя всего 36 пулек. Так, здесь полный, здесь полный. Поехали. Так.
The boss was probably watching me dick around on the security feed. I had to report back.
Я думал, в лифте кто-нибудь будет. Ой, лучше Макс ты по лестнице пошел.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Не знаю, что там. Всех убили?
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Как они сюда попали?
Damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
Как
I
они?
can get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Figures.
Бомба! Да прыгал бы ты не глядя на.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
А куда ей?
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Идем туда, я не
Look at
знаю.
me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Так его напарник тоже умер, я не понимаю, или что?
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
Полной победой.
Você sabe o caminho pra sair daqui?
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Ну, этот...
No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard. You don't want to burn.
А я ведь, кстати, так и ни одной улики не
Max.
нашел. Я про них вообще забыл.
Vai nele! Caralho!
Go, Max, move.
Да, лучше, чем один.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
Ну это хотя бы это гуманно.
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Господи, да где же ты?
Fique porra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair dessa espelunca! Ainda! Atira nesse filho da puta!
Отряди. А, я два не
The
могу.
last bunch of guys who tried to kill me
Ну,
might
ладно.
have had an idea.
Да ёкарный бабай. Ненавижу данный процесс.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire
После
act
того, как
with
мне
a fiery
осталось
pit
только
for a safety net.
чуть
It was
по-
nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Не могу читать, ребята, не могу. Ужас.
Someone up ahead was hurt
Тут
pretty
не-
bad.
Подалеку был
If he didn't
тяжелый.
die before I got to him, I
Если
might get some
я
answers.
доберусь до него раньше, чем он умрет, то, возможно, что-то там будет. Не могу, не успеваю читать.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
Только наш.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't
Okay.
leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
Где Фабиан?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Commando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
На холме.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Нифига парень без ноги-то идет. Полз, вернее. То есть все это было из-за Макса? То есть за ним
I was a
все?
mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna
Короче,
kill me
Макс теперь в
too.
отчаянии.
I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Ну, борода, короче, мне нравится. А, вот, теперь он вызов, что ли, будет? Как на этих, на картинках?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Понятно, мы изменились, Макс изменил стиль. А где его этот?
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Ты жив?
Of course I'm alive.
Конечно же жив.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your
Слушайте,
loss.
я
Both of
чувствую
you.
вам,
Rodrigo was a good
Кудрик был
man.
хорошим
I failed
человеком.
him. But I was tricked.
А меня подвели. Что же там произошло, Макс? Не
Some
знаю.
guys from the Crush and
Да они
Cradle came into the
взорвали
building
люди
downstairs,
с
so while me and the
Так,
security guard were
пока
dealing
мы
with them,
с охранником с
an
ними,
assassin must have
убийца
committed and executed
проник
your
в его
brother.
кабинет
At least
и
that's how I
расправился
think
с
it
вашим
happened.
братом.
You killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why
Ну,
the hell would I
подумай,
do
зачем мне
that?
его
Get his
убивать?
money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo?
Марсело,
Please,
как
think.
я
I
могу
work my ass off for your
выглядеть,
family.
подумай, я
I saved
так,
your life twice,
я дважды
or
спасал
more.
тебе жизнь,
Right
и
now
это
I'm
больше
going to get
теперь.
Fabiana.
Теперь все выручит Фабиану.
Where is
Диана,
Fabiana,
где
eh?
Фабиана?
She's in a place called Nova
Местечко под
Esperanza.
названием Новая Эспанца. Чего?
How do you know this,
Откуда
Max?
тебе это известно?
One of the Crotchet Prater told me that
Один из
before he
убийц
died.
Крача Пьетро сказал.
Please, bring our sister and all
Пожалуйста,
back to us,
спаси
Max.
нашу невесту. Макс,
Our family
наш
is being
мир
torn apart.
погибает на глазах. Господи, я еле успеваю это все читать. Да, теперь Макс стильный. Глава 7. Да.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Ой, точно будут авторские сейчас, блин. Точно авторские фильмы.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Господи, Макс, ты не понимаешь.
Jesus.
Макс, ты не понимаешь его языка.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Проводника. Ага, он тебя заманит в ловушку нас. Сейчас выскочит оттуда какие-нибудь амбалы.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to
Так,
indulge?
дайте я вырублю. Опять искать улики и обрез. Так мне никто никогда не напишет, для чего нужны эти улики.
Myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control. Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Что ж тут происходит? Куда он? О, все. Я не понимаю, куда он затащил.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof
Я даже
buses.
читать не буду. Да я не успеваю читать нафиг. Что тут за галюны творит?
Not that it mattered, sober or
Это
drunk,
дергание
I was
камеры я
hardly
вообще не
recovered.
понимаю.
I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que você
need?
tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro! Hã?
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo! Dá logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like
Я не
me.
понял.
Middle-income ass kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Что тут произошло? Куда нас Я вообще
First day
ничего.
off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Ничего не понимаю. Что тут происходит?
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três pra ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Вот как можно поехать в страну, в которой языка не знаешь?
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano?
Едет в чужую страну, не зная языка. Взял бы хотя бы книгу.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. Heck, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Чё улику какую-то надо его? Господи. Где уже пострелушки? Где вот это все?
E aí, medo? Boa. Série tem hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que nunca. Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu! Ô. Maluco, pô.
Опять!
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Еще это вырезать придется.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Caixa Preta.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Этого парня ты встречал, хотя
Maybe
я...
at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna
Да я
happen?
не успеваю,
The
ну.
moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
О!
Thank you.
Это уже по-нормальному.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you.
Выручить удачи,
Good
блин.
luck.
I didn't know what
Короче,
to make
теперь мы
of
идем
what
за
this
этой
guy
себе.
just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Ты дебил. Где третий? А чё не при... Не понял. Да вообще ничего не понял. О. Дробаш-то, дай. А, это не дробаш. Это обрез. Ну, чтобы другому не, одно другому не мешает. Да блинский ты. Как же их... Чё этот мужик с баром? Вторым надо третьим там мужика с баром. Ну тут-то хотя бы полегче. Собака.
Você não tem a mínima chance! Que tem vocês, rapaziada! Não, caralho! Não! Caralho! Me acertaram na perna!
Ну, хоть оружие уже есть. Сколько там у нас? 8 минуток еще есть. Теперь хотя бы не просто так стоим, тупим. Эть, прыгай. Ну не так. Да мог бы просто их...
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não?
Мог бы просто...
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vai lá.
Откуда у них калаши? Вот я не знаю.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Понял. Хитро.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter bala na sua cabeça!
Нет. Вот не трогал я вас. Макс вас не трогал совсем. Может, у них тут такие порядки. Ну, походу, куда угодно попадет, ну куда надо.
Se fodeu! Porra! Preciso de ajuda! Te peguei, cuzão!
Пока у меня целые 2 аптечки, так что выживем. Револьверы, усишки. Патроны на нуле. Пока вот так. Будет тоже довольно-таки ценно для меня. Так. Второй. Вот оттуда должен быть третий. Да. Твоим всем ради. Ты сбежал. Смело. Патроны кончились.
Embora pra tudo que é lado, proteção! Você vai primeiro! Meu Deus, sempre! Levanta a luta! Vou ficar feliz em te matar, pulsão!
Ну, их так.
Preciso de cobertura aqui!
Блин, ладно, Макс выживает, он главный герой, типа, а вы-то как выживаете после столько пуль, дробаша, ой, калаша. ХП нет. Да как же тебя завалил? Угу. Еще тебе надо. В данном случае у меня такая ему пользы нет. Ну пусть будет. Никому-то я сейчас их ничем не забыл. Их тут очень много. Да блин, опять! Короче, давайте на этом я тогда закончу. Вот. Потом что-нибудь придумаем. Вот. Ну, короче, вот еще раз говорю, короче, сколько я уже сказал сегодня, я не знаю. Ну что ж, мои дорогие друзья, на этом я закончу. Всем до свидания. С вами был я, Дом 544. Возможно, мне придется это видео немножечко обрезать. А может быть и нет. Посмотрим. Ну, в общем, всем до свидания. Всем пока-пока. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, потому что это все продвигает ролики, меня мотивирует очень сильно. Вот, еще раз извиняюсь, что на прошлой неделе не было части. Был очень сильно занят. Ну что ж, всем до свидания, всем пока-пока.